is now take 4. I wish I was joking. This is now take 4 of day 8. I'm having a lot of complications with this day for some reason. And should also have day 9 on it, should nothing go wrong. Though if I get enough complications, I may call it for the night because I'm about to lose my shit. And I shouldn't even say for the night because it's only like 9 in the morning, but for now, I would be calling it a break because I'm getting real freaking irritated. I don't know why I'm having so many issues with this particular day, but it's getting really agitating. Also, for those of you that may have seen the first few videos already, my boyfriend has been home, and so there's that additional background noise on top of my child when he is home. So, just keep that in mind. And on the days when he's home, I will be doing very minimal commentary just due to the fact that it can get very confusing when you have someone home with you and you start talking to a screen and they don't sometimes they may not realize you're talking to the screen, so then they think you're talking to them. And yeah, that just can get very frustrating. Kill him. Thank you. God, I thought they were about to die again. Now, mind you, I don't mind if they die, but we have a bigger boss to battle before this, so I would like it if they didn't die yet, you know? And I wouldn't even consider what we're about to battle a boss, because technically it's not. But at the same time, it's more risky of them dying than it is with all the other ones. You know what? I have an idea to make this a little bit easier on myself. Okay, that's one of them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach that third one, but then I can at least get these 2 out of the way. Okay. Now to get him killed himself. The rest of the enemies I can do with the Pikmin because it's a little bit easier. I just like to get those ones with myself because you have less chances of them dying. Why'd you hit me? My daughter decided she was brave enough to smack me just now on the foot. Lucky for her, it didn't hurt, so I'm just gonna let it go. Because it was more of like a shove, but still. So we're gonna keep our reds here. And then we'll put the blue to the side real quick while he's battling the red, and then we'll go and get more yellow. We'll get some yellow because that's what we're going to need to get these 2 parts that we're focused on right now. And then after we get those 2 parts, we'll worry about getting the blue more Pikmin, because with that flaming bulborb that we're about to battle, you do have, if you don't get the part back in time, that's not usually the issue, but what you have to make sure is if you aren't going to get the part back in time, you have to at least get the flaming bulborb back to the ships and turned into one of the onions, or he will respawn with that part inside of him again, whether you defeated him or not. So, we're going to make sure that gets done. And we will use all these enemies here that we've killed for the blue, or whatever colors, if we end up having time. So we're going to quickly take these red back and get some yellow. And what I'm going to do to make it a little quicker is I'm going to go off this ledge here and throw the yellows onto this ledge for Olimar to come grab so that we can do the rest. We'll do 35 since I now know that the other 5 will just end up stranded if we don't. And then we'll just have Louie kind of hang out here for when the yellow come back with that other part, because you will still be battling the other bulborb at that point in time. And yeah, we'll just kind of see how it goes. I am very frustrated that, because my third take was probably my best take yet. I had gotten the guy killed pretty efficiently and was starting to get the part back when I got that phone call. Or yeah, that was my second take, sorry, then not my third. And everything was going good. And then that happened and I just kind of wanted to cry a little bit. I'm going to quickly kill this little thing right here, because if we don't, he's going to get in the way. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bring your Pikmin to the side, far enough away from that enemy though that they don't try to grab any of it. You just do that. You're going to come in quickly and carefully. It's going to cause a little bit of damage, but you got to wake the guy up. And then... oh, he didn't even get in the water that time. You gotta make sure he gets in the water so it burns out the fire so that you can throw them. And then when that happens, you want to call them very quickly. And actually what I'm gonna do so that I can cause a little more damage is that, and it's gonna make me sit through this. And then I'm actually gonna do the other one as well. And it's going to sit us through this one, and then we're going to quickly battle the guy. Hopefully it doesn't go off before we get a chance to attack him, because this will make them kill him a lot quicker. The only downfall is if they kill him while he's in stone form, we won't be able to carry him back, but that's quite alright. And see, it went off before I could even use it, so that kind of sucks. No. Come here, you stupid. Not really enjoying the fact that he's not getting in the water as well as he did before. We're not even going to worry about hopping back over there yet, due to the fact that this is more important. But once we finish, we can quickly hop back over. Come on, dude. Don't you dare go back to sleep. Yeah, he will try to occasionally, if you're not close enough, he will try to go back to sleep so he can heal himself. So you gotta try not to let him do that. You gotta make sure he stays in this general respected region so you can kill him. Oh, why? I was doing so good, too. That's okay. What we're gonna do is we'll have them... start carrying the part back. And I will switch myself quickly over to Mr. Louie here. We'll turn these yellows in, and I will send some more blue up that way. The rest of our blue, I will send him up there so he can carry some stuff back. You all hang tight. I'm gonna go get the rest of them if I can get around these fucking things. Oh my god. Just like, guys, get over the hill. I'm actually kind of impressed because the last time I played this game all the way through, when I did that guy, I didn't even use my Pikmin, I used me and Louie. Because I felt at the time that that was the easiest way to do it. And it took almost the entire day for them to do all that. Yeah. So it doesn't look like we will have time to go back and grab all the other enemies. We might if we do it fast enough, but I don't think so. Because I'm more worried about them right now than anything. Let me see what my other colors look like. Yeah, I'm not too worried about them right now. I mean, I could always quickly grab some yellow to go grab some stuff. Just to get them a little bit closer to what the red is at. But I'm also more focused on getting those blue up. We'll do 20 and call it good. Hurry! Don't go for the part! Oh, you went for the part, you bastards. It's alright, Mama. Why are you crying? Yeah, we don't have time, actually. I'm just gonna go back. I can usually tell when we have time or not because if I haven't even made it to the stuff that I'm aiming for before, if it ever gets off of this, I can show you. Where the sun is at currently, the second to last bead, if I haven't even made it there yet, there's no point. Because once it hits that final bead, that's when it says sunset. And so, yeah, that's why I'm saying we're not going to worry about it right now. Because we already know they ain't going to make it back, and so there's kind of almost no point in trying to get them to make it. And I just realized I probably could have used those blue I put away to carry everything else, so we're going to do that. So that they can make it back faster. It's okay, they should all still make it. Now the only thing I can hope for on day 9 is that that crown doesn't glitch on me again, because that would severely suck. And what I'll do is instead of waiting a day to see if it makes it and goes back, I'll probably wait a couple. Kinda don't want to, but you know, it's okay. I'm trying to leave the caves last because it is a little bit easier to get all the stuff on the above ground first, but we don't have to do it that way. That's just how I'm doing it. And hopefully, because we should only have this one part left, and then we can head for the caves. I'm only going to do my 30. I'm not stupid. I tried to do more than that last time, and that's how the glitch happened. Actually, we'll do that in a minute. I was trying to decide if I wanted to multitask and have the white Pikmin knock down a fence that's next to a cave that's covered with gas. However, I remember doing that last time, and even though that was effective in the white Pikmin aspect, it wasn't in the yellow because you need someone to distract the worm so that he doesn't go down the hill with his rocks. Because if he does, then you can't battle him. It's just not possible. So you gotta have, like, Louie or Olimar stand on the other side so the caterpillar continues to try and attack him. And have the other guy tossing the Pikmin towards the caterpillar so that they can battle. You get over here, dude. No, get away from that. You know what, why not? Let's get the fence real quick. Leave Louie on here so that caterpillar does exactly what I said it's gonna do. Now, it can't actually hurt Louie because the wall's in the way, but it's going to surely try. So while it's doing that, we're gonna come around the other side. You gotta watch out with the yellow Pikmin because he is gonna shoot them forward. It's not very often that they get killed, though, from that. He just tosses them, and then you just gotta go back and grab them, because they just fell over by Louie. We'll leave them. Dang, I'm surprised a couple of them were able to manage to stay on him and not get hurt. So now, we go back, worry about him in a minute. And we go up, come on, and we try to get this crown, and I swear if it glitches, I'm probably gonna cry on my actual filming, guys, and that will probably make for some good entertainment, but I will definitely be bawling, because I won't know what to do at this point if it doesn't work. So we're gonna do this, and hopefully they actually can get it down this time. And of course, I had 5 of them fall, so what I'm gonna do is while they're doing that, struggling, we're gonna call these 5 and have them come on this side, and they should hopefully be able to get up there. Oh my god, this is like... Did you guys get it this time? Oh, thank Christ. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually make some more yellow and blue and work on that fence also with the enemies that are around. That way we can get them a little bit more caught up. So I'll go grab some blue. I'll grab a handful of red, just... Actually, you know what? No, I probably won't. I want to, but there's these pellets right here, too, that we can use if we have to. We're only going to grab about 20 of these guys real quick. And what we'll do is we'll grab whatever we can until there's no more of them. And, yeah, and we'll use them. Oh, I forgot my white. We'll use them to get the water thing that's next to the gas gate, and they can carry that back as well. I think I'm actually going to leave Louie here to grab the yellows when they are done. So we're going to quickly do that, and I will grab the Pikmin. Hold on a second, I gotta go see where my daughter went. Because I heard her go down the hall, but I don't know where she went after that. Where are you at, Tiny? Oh, you're in your room? Okay. Here, turn on your day. Sorry, my daughter was playing, so I had to go turn on her light. She was actually in her room. Normally she's up for shenanigans. She has been with the last few videos, so it really wouldn't surprise me at this point. Oh, come on. What I'm basically going to do now, even though all that's left is the gates, and I mean the caves, not the gates, whatever, is I'm gonna, the reason I'm focusing on this is because then I can just do day 10 just to do caves. That might make this video a little bit longer, but on the same token, it's just easier that way. That's already why we ended up... And actually, no, that won't make this video longer. If anything, that would make the next video longer, and that would put day 10 by itself. Which is fine. That's what happened with day 3, and that's how we ended up kind of off-numbered here. Because normally I do 2 days at a time. But because I had to do day 3 by itself, we ended up on uneven numbers. Okay, so... Fail, Come on, dude. Use this. Something doesn't seem right. Why is this uneven? Wait, never mind. No, it's not. I figured it out. Oh, come on. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this. And there's only, oh god, I'll put a bunch of them back. So there's only the couple pellets over there. And we'll have him run back over there so that Olimar can go back to the white Pikmin because they're still working on that fence. Goodness. So much multitasking. Wow, you lost your binky. Where is it? Can you go find it? Go find your bink. Go find it. I thought that was just a random pellet chilling. I was really confused for a second. Then I saw the Pikmin on it and I was like, oh, that makes sense. You are gonna head over here. And if they're still doing that when Louie gets back to the main area, we'll start working on making more Pikmin again. What's so funny? Kid, I swear, she cracks me up. She's laughing at a random video of this lady dropping toys into a pool, and the splash noise is making her giggle. She kills me. She's cute though. How are you all doing? You're almost done. What, little? Oh, sorry, guys. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Start heading back with them. The yellows are still making their way. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. We're at 124, 100 and... Oh god, what is that? 131. So we'll work on some more yellow real quick. To get them a little bit closer to 168. Oops, whatever. They're at about 146, so they're almost caught up, but not quite, so we'll do these. Oh, well, whatever, that's alright. It's 148, they're going to be at 156, so they're going to be basically caught up, and then we'll just work on some blue on our next day and work on the caves. Thank you all for watching.